Tomorrow's Powerball drawing is going to be
$1.3 billion is on the line.
I'd buy a dolphin and lots of clothes.
We're gonna buy ourselves some lottery tickets. Let's do this.
And a mansion and a pool.
When I win, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna hook you up, man. $10 for you. $10 for you. $10 for you too.
I would buy a new sister, and I'd buy a lot of snow and
Billions of dollars. Billions of dollars.
This is a good tip, by the way. If you don't want to wait in line, you can always recreate the experience of playing Powerball at home simply by flushing $1 down the toilet.
What's the return policy if I don't win?
do you know what the chances are of winning the lottery? 1 in 292 million. That's a lot.
So imagine you were to fill out one of the forms representing each of the possible 6-number combinations that you could choose.
Okay.
And then you took those forms and you stacked them up.
It would go 16 miles high. Whoa.
2 Mount Everest tall.
Whoa. And then imagine knocking it down and being blindfolded. And what are the chances that you'd pick the right one?
Money.
Not very likely.
And you know what's crazy? Last year, people spent more than $70 billion on lottery tickets.
That's more than all media combined. We're talking movie tickets, CDs, DVDs, for like this much chance to win.
I'd say buying a lottery ticket takes a lot of faith.
So in the Old Testament, there were hundreds of prophecies predicting Jesus Christ.
A college professor of mathematics and science named Dr. Peter Stoner wanted to determine what the odds were that any human being throughout history could fulfill the messianic prophecies.
These were written hundreds of years before he came on the scene.
So he had his students come up with very conservative estimates of the likelihood of any human being fulfilling certain of these predictions. And then they just ran the numbers.
What's the likelihood that any of them would come true?
And what they determined is that the odds of any human being fulfilling 48 of these ancient prophecies would be one chance in a trillion.
So instead of buying lottery tickets hoping our lives will be changed, right now we can go to the God of the universe who can change our lives forever.
In light of the avalanche of evidence that points so powerfully toward the truth of Christianity, I realize it would take more faith to maintain my atheism than to become a Christian.
This week, we'll meet you in the Eucharist, and above all, know how truly and deeply
God loves you.